They got difficult time to decide whether they need to stay or they need to leave, or maybe some of them they were just like they didn't think that they fit our teaching method or others. But that's again the thing that we need to appreciate, that you guys are the real warriors, the rangers that finally keep the faith, and even however the hard days coming and beating you down, but you're still rising and standing up like, oh, we see another day, tomorrow is going to be like better and better. And finally, we come to the end of the TC program. So do you think all those projects are difficult? After coming to those months and finally coming here, it seems like the difficult things is just like coming to be a past. And it's just like a bittersweet stories are that. So now, things that I want to touch. Congratulations for passing the projects that we have given to you. Okay, so it's that's live. That's live. So the test is real. But then you deserve to finally come to our farewell party, sitting together somewhere there in Garden Hall, taking picture with your certificate soon. So that's gonna be very beautiful. And seeing a family that are just like strengthened together. And believe it or not, if you guys think you're trying to find the privilege in life, because we understand that the privilege is a thing that we earn. Some people, they might have privilege earlier by being born in a very rich family, also well educated and others. But if you think that you are earning your privilege right now, I can tell you that speaking English better should be your privilege. Speaking English better should be your privilege. The reasons why: first, more strength. If you can speak English better, it's gonna be easier for you to do the competition with the competitors, like applying for jobs, scholarships, or maybe taking some other test which needs English test or interview. Your English gonna save you. So that's gonna be more strength. And the second, networking. Realize it or not, with the decision you made coming to Kampung Inggris and also learn English, finally you build the web and also connection right now. You got a friends from the different places, from the eastern part of Indonesia to the western part of Indonesia. And that's the connection that you build. It should be very good for you. And recently, you have just built another connection with international people, as a foreigners. You did that, so which meant that your English is internationally accepted. Congratulations. And the other thing, the other privilege number 3 is exactly first impression matters. We believe that don't judge book by its cover, but believe it or not, with your English, people gonna see you in a very different ways. Like before you came to Kampung Inggris, you saw somebody, they can speak English, and others you say like, wow, that's cool. You can speak English, you look so smart, and blah blah blah. And now you speak English for 3 months. How many hours? Many hours. How many days? A lot of days. And yes, you don't have to think, even when we surprise, angry or something, you don't need to open your dictionary to understand our speaking, right? You just got it automatically. You don't need to, like, I don't say subtitles or something on that. You just can process it, and even you can feel what we feel by listening what we are speaking in a class. So that's very deep, and you've gone that far. Not a deep, but that's the thing already. So it should be a good personal branding for you, because with your English, some people, they might think that you are competent, you're good, smart, and it will be very good in the future when you want to build a business, you want to work with a client and others, use your English. And the last part is exactly the advanced move. Now you realize with your English, you can access a lot of information easier and faster comparing to the friends in your hometown right now. So if you see the progress, you have got a lot of progress. So from those things that you have already passed, if somebody still don't see that you are worth it, then I will stand up. I see they are worth it. Because I know the process that you have been taking for 3 months. So I am with them in 3 months, and until today that I can convince that I'm very proud of you. So congratulations. So you get this. Congratulations to prove to the people who support you, give you financial support and believe in your process, and congratulations to make people finally see you even they didn't see you for the first time, and congratulations to prove that maybe people they don't believe you for the very first time. So congratulations. That's it.